Edvoy is a very compliant, very sorted, very simplified process related and a tech-driven platform, right? Everything for us is very smooth. So in case any partner wants to work with us, we are not trying to complicate anything. I'm just a call away. My team members Srisha, Priyanka, Mani, Rahul, who are all involved in this region, and the entire AMTN compliance team, everybody is very accessible. The response time is great. The turnaround time from our teams and the offer letters, that everything which is good. So anybody who wants to work with us, who wants to join us, who wants to join the part of our ever-growing Edvoy partners, we're working with close to 400 partners already in Nepal. So it's not that we are new in Nepal. We have been doing this for close to 5-6 years. We are an 18-year-old organization, like I said. We have been present in Nepal for the last 5-6 years, but we want to grow more, right? We want to grow more. We want to work very closely with more partners. So on top of 400 partners that we already have, we are open to more partnerships and more collaborations. And anybody who wants to work with us, they just have to reach out to me or to Srisha or to some other team members who is the account manager.
Jupiter Media presents Avasar, telecasting global opportunities.
Hello and namaste. Welcome to Avasar program. This program is all about education, educational news, views, and your career. I'm your regular host Sunila Asaryan, and the television is News 24 Television. Today we are going to talk about the study opportunities and B2B services from the edvoy. To provide you all about the edvoy services, we have very special guest from edvoy who is none other than Vineet Sharma. Let's welcome him to the show. Vineet sir, you are welcome on our show.
Sunilji, first of all, thank you for having me. It has always been a pleasure to talk to you and to share my views and insights with you, which can help the audience.
So first of all, would you please tell us something about yourself and your Nepal visit for this time?
I am Vineet. I am the Director Sales at Edvoy. I look after the entire South Asia region for the B2B model that they have. Right, I work very closely with all the partners across, all the channel partners that we have across Nepal, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, India, and some of the other regions as well. Right, Edvoy is an 18-year-old organization. We have our head office in Manchester. We are a tech-driven company. We are crazily enthusiastic about tech, and that's where we become. We have fast-paced everything, every transaction, every application, every process that we have at Edvoy has become very seamless and very smooth. So when partners work with us, they work with us for an experience, right? They do not work with us so because we are giving them more commissions or something or that sort, right? They work with us because of the speed with which our team works. They work with us because of the response time that our team has. Because we have made everything very seamless through the AI platform that we have, which is Edvoy Genie, which we have right behind us. It's a shortlisting tool, and for a student, and especially for all the counselors in the agent offices and all the partners that we have, it is very easy to shortlist the student courses and programs and give it to them right away.
Vineet sir, let's have a talk about the edvoy services in focus for the Nepalese students in student recruiting. What are the key benefits of studying abroad for Nepalese students?
So first of the basic advantages I would say is the cultural exposure and the global exposure that the student gets. See, when you're sitting here in Nepal, when you're going to a school or to a college, you interact with everybody only from the Nepal community, right? Which I don't say is wrong, which is absolutely true, which is absolutely a good experience to have. But when you go abroad to study, you get to experience a lot of other cultures. You get to understand a lot of other cultures, their ecosystem, what are they crazy about, what do they like, what do they not like, which helps a student to prepare themselves for what is coming ahead for them in the future. Which means when a student studying from abroad, from UK, US or any other destination, once they go out and start searching for jobs, they will always have the advantage of the university tag, of the abroad study tag that is associated to them, which definitely helps them during job search, which helps them while they're networking and building connections for the job fairs and so on in all these institutions.
Let's have a talk about the popular destination and courses focused by the edvoy. So which countries and universities are most popular among Nepalese students?
If I talk about Nepal as a market, the students were really looking forward. They used to look forward to go to Australia. I mean, Australia was probably one of the preferred destination for a lot of students and a lot of partners. But in the recent past, if you would talk about last 1 year, 6 months, 8 months, I think the trend has changed a bit. A lot of students are now looking forward to go to Australia. They look forward to go to UK. A lot of them are looking for a very the destination which are not that popular in Europe, right? So Canada is one of the destination which has always been there, but it has come up. It came up, right? So US, Australia, Canada, UK, I think they would be the preferred destination for the students currently, and a little bit of Europe because people are looking forward to go to Europe also.
How does edvoy support Nepalese students in choosing the right university, and what unique services does edvoy provide to simplify the application process?
Like I said, the advantage of working with us is the seamless experience that we give, right? We have simplified everything. We believe in simplifying the entire processes. We are not complicating anything. You want to send a student, you go to the portal, you shortlist the student profile or shortlist the programs for the student, you click on start applications and you can punch in application just with few clicks. You upload the document, our account manager in the AMT team, the sales manager, they reach out to you, support you and guide your team in case that is required. So the experience of working with us is very seamless. On top of that, we give them ample of options in universities and institutions that we have. We work with close to 750 partner institutions, close to 100 plus in UK, 130 plus in USA, Canada 35 institutions, Europe 35-40 institutions, and some of the institutions in the rest of the world as well. So we have an entire bouquet of institutions available with us. Once somebody comes to work with us, when somebody comes on the edvoy as a platform, they do not need anything else. They want support with the student recruitment, we have it. They want support with edvoy stays, we have it. They want support with edvoy pays, the flight transfer, we have it. They want support with the student loans, we have it, right? Another thing that we help is with the edvoy express offers, which we have lately launched. I would say it's not that old, but not that new as well. We have been doing it for a while with some of the universities. Edvoy Express helps you generate an offer letter in principle, where we have the authority from the university to generate it within 30 minutes to 4 working hours. Which means if a student is coming to a consultant in their office for a spot assessment session, in 3-4 hours they can leave with the offer letter in hand. That gives you a lot of advantage of the students and the conversions which are going to move ahead and going to move forward. That's one of the advantages, few of the advantages that we have of working with edvoy.
Talking about the edvoy's chemistry, it's a B2B and supporting consultancies. Talking about the Nepalese educational consultancies, how does edvoy collaborate with the local education consultants here in Nepal, and what tools, training or platforms does edvoy offer them?
The experience has been good. I have been fortunate to be here today, honestly. I got to meet some really amazing partners. Santosh ji is there, Prabin bhai is there, Deepak bhai is there. They have been of immense support, honestly. I recently met them during one of the events in South Asia in Goa, which was ISEF, and I had some really good discussions with them. So they told me about the NECA AGM that they are planning on 8th of March, and I had the opportunity to be one of the sponsors, and I did not want to miss this opportunity, because this gives me, I mean, it opens up a lot of roadblocks for me, which helps me understand how the Nepal market is evolving. Right? What are the sentiments? What is the psyche of the students, of the customer currently? Which in return helps us to serve them better. So one of the main reasons I wanted to come to this event was to meet a lot of partners and to understand what are their needs, what are the problems that the students and the partners are facing, so we can come up with solutions and give them solutions in the coming weeks and start to work very closely with all those partners and the students. So for me, coming to NECA has been a great experience till now.
What scholarship and the financial aid opportunities are available for Nepalese students? How does edvoy assist in finding and applying for the scholarship?
In terms of scholarships, a lot of universities who are offering scholarships right now. Once you visit our portfolio, once you visit our portal, once you visit our CRM, the edvoy CRM that we have, all these scholarship details are just a click away. Right? All the universities, there is a notification bar on the CRM. You click it and you'll have access to all the scholarships available for a student. Plus, there are some universities where edvoy has an added bucket of scholarship given to us, which means if a student is applying to that university through XYZ provider or through somebody else or even directly, they won't have access to that additional scholarship that we have, right? But if they route that application through us, all the partners or the student reaches out to us, they will have an access to some additional scholarships on top of the existing scholarship that the student is already getting from the university. All these details are very clearly highlighted and available on the edvoy portal. portal which is just a click away. There is another thing which is definitely helpful for student, which is need-based assistance at times, which is for very exceptional, very selected students, right? And that is something that we can always touch base with the student and with the partner and see if that support is available from the university. We are always more than happy to come and help the student in that case. But in terms of scholarships, I know it's the need of the hour. All the students, all the parents are looking forward to it. Who doesn't like a little bit of discount on whatever they're buying, right?
Okay, how do you see the future Nepalese students in global education, and what advice would you give to the students and the parents considering the study abroad?
One of the advices that I'll have to start with is edvoy is a very compliant, very sorted, very simplified process related and a tech-driven platform, right? Everything for us is very smooth. So in case any partner wants to work with us, we are not trying to complicate anything. I'm just a call away. My team members, Shrisha, Priyanka, Mani, Rahul, who are all involved in this region, and the entire AMTN compliance team, everybody is very accessible. The response time is great. The turnaround time from our teams and the offer letters, that everything which is good. So anybody who wants to work with us, who wants to join us, who wants to join the part of our ever-growing edvoy partners, we're working with close to 400 partners already in Nepal. So it's not that we are new in Nepal. We have been doing this for close to 5-6 years. We are an 18-year-old organization, like I said. We have been present in Nepal for last 5-6 years, but we want to grow more, right? We want to grow more. We want to work very closely with more partners. So on top of 400 partners that we already have, we are open to more partnerships and more collaborations. And anybody who wants to work with us, they just have to reach out to me or to Shrisha or to some other team members who's the account manager, and they can go on our website, click on the link, go to our CRM, onboard themselves, and the onboarding is completed and it's done. Within minutes they will be onboarded, and our account manager will reach out to them as soon as the onboarding is done.
Okay, Vineet sir, thank you so much for your valuable time and thoughts.
Thank you, Sunil. It was a pleasure talking to you again.
Thank you so much.
Avasar, telecasting global opportunities.